What's up, beautiful souls? It's your girl Leander Josefina, and welcome back to Living with Lee, your ultimate destination for holistic growth, where we nourish not just the body, but the mind, the heart, and the spirit. Join me as I share my stories, life lessons, and faith journey with you in hopes of inspiring and strengthening your faith while giving you the support you need.
Everything I've been wanting, manifesting for my life. Everything you've been wanting, manifesting for your life. Everything I've been wanting, manifesting for my life.
As we continue my series, Awakened Essence, today I want to talk about survival mode and share with you why it is so important that we come out of survival mode. But before we get into it, I want you to take the time to subscribe to my channel down below, like this video, give it a thumbs up, and share so you can help me help other beautiful souls find peace, harmony, and most importantly, salvation. So what exactly is survival mode? For me, it was a term that actually hit home during a pivotal moment in my life. And I remember the first time I heard it, I was actually on a business consultation call telling my story to a potential business coach. And as I was talking, she was like, "Leander, it really sounds like you are just in survival mode." Honestly, that was the perfect term she could have used to describe my current state at that time, right? I mean, let's go back in the past a little bit. In 2015, I was just 17 years old and I found out that I was pregnant with my first daughter. It was right before I graduated high school. So I kept my pregnancy hidden until after graduation because that would have just caused a whole scene. Then I made a decision to leave home, my home country, which was Trinidad, and start a whole new life in America. For the first 4 years of being in America, I was entirely reliant on my stepmother to support me and my daughter because I was unable to work legally, okay? I didn't have a green card, I didn't have my citizenship, so I was fully dependent on her, and it was one of the hardest times of my life. Fortunately, in 2019, I received my green card and that opened doors to new opportunities, landed my first job, but the pay was minimal. I think I was making like $7 an hour after taxes were taken out. Ridiculous. During that period when I was only making $7 an hour, I could really feel the weight of scarcity just pressing down on me. And I developed a scarcity mindset because I was constantly worrying about making ends meet, providing for my daughter, and just building something for myself. Survival mode isn't just about physical survival. It's a state of constant struggle and fear. Many of us fall into this scarcity mindset without even realizing it. A lot of us maybe even grew up with this mindset because it's what we've learned from our parents or our grandparents or just the people of influence around us. I believe the scarcity mindset is a type of generational curse that is way more common in our lives than we think, and it is often overlooked. That mindset is a trap of the enemy, and it's an easy trap to fall in. That's why I want to share with you my secrets on how to escape survival mode and just start living abundantly. The first thing you need to understand is how being in survival mode and having a scarcity mindset impacts your daily life. We are living in a world where resources may seem limited and competition feels fierce. We're bombarded with messages of not enough money, not enough time, not enough opportunities. So we start to believe that we must constantly compete, fearing that there won't be enough to go around for everybody. We become so hyper-focused on what we lack, leading to stress, anxiety, desperation, depression, causing us to do a whole bunch of wild things. Stop. What if there's another way? What if you could break free from survival mode and live abundantly? I am here to tell you there is, okay? Here's the thing that no one wants to tell you. The scarcity mindset is a self-fulfilling prophecy. When we focus solely on what we lack, we blind ourselves to the abundance that surrounds us. By shifting our perspective and cultivating gratitude, we open ourselves to a world of abundance. We recognize the blessings in our lives, both big and small, and we approach challenges with resilience and faith. The first step is to recognize when you're operating from a scarcity mindset. Pay attention to your thoughts and your behaviors. Acknowledging these patterns is the first step towards change. Next, challenge the beliefs that fuel your scarcity mindset. Ask yourself, are these beliefs based on facts or assumptions? And when did these beliefs start? The hardest part of this process was when I actually understood where these beliefs came from, because it hurt a lot. But learning where these beliefs came from, it really made me understand that they weren't my fault. They weren't my doings. I didn't just born in this scarcity mindset. I grew up around people who also had this mindset. And because that's what I saw, that's what I started believing is the norm. Is this mindset serving you well, or is it holding you back? Once you can answer that, it's time to replace these limiting beliefs with affirmations of abundance and possibility. Shift your focus from what you lack to what you have. Start each day by listing 3 things you're grateful for. Simple as that. Notice the abundance that surrounds you, whether it's the warmth of the sun, whether it's a kind friend, I don't know. But break free from the paralysis of scarcity by taking intentional actions towards your goal. Instead of dwelling on limitations, focus on the possibilities. Set realistic goals and take small steps each day to move closer to them. Remember, abundance is not just about material wealth. It's about living a rich and fulfilling life, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, all the leads. Another thing that really helped me get out of survival mode and get out of that scarcity mindset was surrounding myself with people, experiences, and environments that embody abundance. To some, this may sound shallow or whatever you want to call it, but I stopped hanging around people who would constantly say things like, "Girl, I'm broke," or "Girl, I don't have enough money," or "Girl, I'm too poor for that." Instead, I started hanging around people who stayed on the positive side of things and spoke words like, "We'll make it happen," "There is a way," "How can I help you?" "Let's work on becoming better together." There's a difference. There's a difference. Seek out mentors who inspire you, engage in activities that brings you joy, and create a home environment that nurtures your well-being. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that it's going to be easy, because it's definitely not. It's a journey. But with dedication, you can experience the abundance that awaits you. Instead of viewing setbacks as failures, see them as opportunities for growth and development. It is time to break free from the scarcity mindset, and it is going to require courage, perseverance, and commitment. Take it from me, the Trinidad girl, pregnant at 17, had nothing going for herself, now thriving in big ol' America. Right? I like to tell people, I didn't come from much, but much is going to come from me. So if you want to learn more ways on how you can start living a fulfilling and abundant life, hit that subscribe button, turn your post notifications on, and join this journey with me of just evolving, for the lack of a better word. I don't know. Don't forget to share this video so you can help others too. See you in the next video.